Hey everyone, it's Kara. So today I filmed a 4th of July inspired makeup tutorial. I did blue eyes and red lips. I tried to do mostly drugstore products, mainly because 4th of July is in a few days, but I did throw in a few high-end products, but like I said, I tried to keep it mostly drugstore just in case you wanted to go pick these items up. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started. I try to use like drugstore products, like cheaper products. The only really expensive thing I use is the Coastal Scents 88 Original Palette. This is like 20 bucks. It's pretty cheap. I try not to do like a high-end palette, so yeah. But everything else should be mostly drugstore. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm taking my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and we're gonna prime the eye. Okay. Take a ring finger and blend it in. You want to make sure you get like all the way into the inner corner. And I'm going to take a little bit and take it down because we're going to be putting shadow down there. Okay, so we're going to take the palette and for the blue, I'm going to be using this color and this color and blending those together. Actually, wait a minute, I missed a step. So after the eyelid primer, we're going to be taking the NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk, and we're going to be putting that all over the eye. Because this is not an eyelid primer, this is going to crease, so you definitely need an eyelid primer before you do this step. But this is a white color, so it's going to make the blue pop a lot more. So, and you want to put that all the way up into the crease. I'm going to do a little bit more because you definitely want the blue to pop. And like I said, make sure you put that all the way in the corner. Okay. Now we're going to go to the palette. So we're going to take those two blue colors I just showed you. And you don't have to use this brush. This is just the brush I had. This is the Skylark by Elle Blair brush that came with their eyeshadow palette. But I'm taking this like flat shader side, and I'm putting the blue, mixing the two blue colors. You just want to go back and forth. Okay. And you're going to put that all over the lid. Don't get it too far in the inner corner because we're going to put something else there. You don't have to be like too perfect with this, because we are going to put something in the crease. You can take it up a little bit into the crease, but don't like go all the way up into the crease. Alright, I'm going to get a little bit more. So like I said, this is for 4th of July, so you want this to be really like a dark blue. Okay. Now for the crease, we're gonna go to this palette and we're gonna take this brown color right here. It's like a like a golden. It's like a taupey brown. That's what it looks like. So we're going to take this part of the brush. This is like just a crease brush. You're not going to take a lot of the brown. You're just going to get like a little bit. And you're going to work that into the crease. Like I said, you don't want to do too much of the brown because you want this to really be about the blue, but I just wanted something as a light transition color. Okay, that's about it for the brown. Now I'm going to go back to the blue and add a little bit more. Just because when you're blending the crease color in, it kind of takes away some of the blue, so I just like to go back and add a little bit more because like I said, you want this to be very bright, vibrant. Just a tad bit more. Okay. Now, let's see. For the inner corner, we're gonna go back to the NYX Jumbo pencil, and you're gonna just take the pencil and like put a little bit of the white in the inner corner. And I usually, this is like, to tone it down a little bit because it is so bright and shimmery, you want to take your finger and just kind of blend it out a little bit. Okay. But this is supposed to, like I said, this is supposed to be a very like patriotic look, so you want the blue and the white to really like stand out. Okay. Now taking a pencil brush. This is the Sigma E30 pencil brush. We're going to go back to the blue for the palette and mix those two together. And you're going to blend that onto the lower lash line. This doesn't have to be like too dark. You just want to, the closer you get to the inner corner of the eye, you want to like tone down the blue. But like towards the outer part of the eye, you can make it a little bit darker. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to the NYX Jumbo pencil, and on the inner eyelid, we're going to take the white and line it. If you get too much of the white on like the blue, you can go back in and fix it, which is what I'm gonna do. I didn't get too much, so I'm just gonna fix it a little bit. Okay. So, for a highlight color, you're gonna go into the palette. And you're going to get this very top white color. It's the very first one in the palette. And again, I'm just using another flat shader brush. And you're just going to put that below your brows. Okay. Now the last step that we're going to do before we do mascara is This is a Revlon Diamond Lust eyeshadow. And this is in the color Celestial Silver. It's just a really sparkly silver eyeshadow. That's what it looks like. It's really sparkly. What I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to take a finger and tap it into the eyeshadow and just blend it on top of the blue. You don't want to go like, you don't want to get a lot of the silver. You want to just like make it like a little sparkly. So you're just going to lightly do this. Okay. Put that back in there. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Stiletto mascara in Black is Black. Let's see if you can read that. I don't think you can read that. It's just the Maybelline Lash Stiletto in the black packaging. That's what the wand looks like. Oh. Okay. I usually do about 2 coats of mascara because I have really short, thin lashes, so I like to make them really thick. And put it on the bottom. Okay. Now that's it for the eyes. For blush, I didn't really have like a light drugstore blush, but I just wanted a light pinky color since this is such a dramatic look. So this is like the only product that's not drugstore. This is Benefit Dandelion blush. And I'm taking a Sigma F40 large angle contour brush. And we're going to put that on our cheeks. This is what the color looks like. It's just like a really light peachy pink color. You just want something that's not very bright. So get a little bit of that. And smile to find the apples of your cheeks. Okay. Okay. For lips, I don't normally, I wear red lipsticks once in a while, but not that often, so I never invested in a lip liner. So we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way without a lip liner, but this is the Covergirl lipstick in number 305 Hot Passion. I don't think that's gonna focus. Maybe it will. It's just a really bright red. So since I don't have lip liner, I had to be really careful to do this. Now for a gloss, you want something that's gonna, this looks orange on camera. It's not orange, I promise, it's red. But it looks orange. Okay, for a gloss, well, this is also not a drugstore product, but this is pretty cheap for a high-end product. This is MAC Dazzleglass and Love Alert. This is a red glittery color. I'm not going to use too much of this. I'm just going to kind of lightly do it. Put it up there. Okay. So, this is my 4th of July look. I really wish I knew why that was looking red or orange. Maybe if I turn these lights off. No, it still looks orange. I don't know. But it's definitely red. I don't know why it's looking orange on camera. But like I said, this is my 4th of July look. Let me know what you guys think. This is like my first like actual tutorial. I did like 2 back in the fall or the winter. I didn't really like the way they turned out, but yeah, let me know what you guys think and if you would like to see more makeup tutorials. So I will see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys.